is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
He'll return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
On the move. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Pulls it, fires to the left. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This is a designed run. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Snap to the back. Oh, better look out. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, and that's why you give them that wildcat look and opportunity for big plays. Back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Direct snap. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Tight end now in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, they knock it free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Turning it on. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Palomalu. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Back to throw, it's Manning. Snagged out of the air. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Using his feet. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it on the run.
This defense has owned the first half. They've given up some yards on this drive. Big third down coming.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. The give on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Sorsby. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
South Carolina.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Sanders. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's got the first down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. To the air, it's Swan. Finds the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go back to the ground. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Bringing the heat. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, But he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down. They'll go to the air. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Gamecocks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Just about set to get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Might be changing the route. Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Chang. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Gamecocks will hustle from the line. Back to throw. It's Sorsby. Steps away to find some room. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Tate. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Hines is tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Just going to keep it after the snap. The Gamecocks get enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Back has it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And they tacked on the extra point. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll try the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it on the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. On the run, it's Smothers. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. Showing up there. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Scanning the field, it's Swan. That's it, 5. Tosses it incomplete.
It is very tough when you're a secondary player to cover guys for long periods of time. Great job by the secondary, taking away all the options, even when the pass rush didn't get hurt.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in.
Breaks into the open. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to slam in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown Longhorns! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got the back over the middle. There he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Chang. The wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the 1st down. So they come to the line, and the wildcat's going to give them a different look. Defense played the wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Chang. Got some room in under the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And everything looks like a passing situation, but how about the offense, man? They stick with the ground game, bust the big play, and they are set up inside the 10-yard line.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left.
Touchdown Gamecocks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. On the move. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Quick release on the RPO. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air, it's Swan. Looking to the big tight end. Basic connection. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Hey, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, full quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Pulls and fires complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got out